Hey guys, so one thing I'm asked quite a lot is, are there any good products to promote on WarriorPlus? Because on my actual channel, if you follow me for any length of time, I do a lot of negative reviews on WarriorPlus type products, especially the make money online niche, because quite honestly, none of them work and they're a complete waste of your time. So the issue is obviously that people then want to find something to actually promote in their own business, especially if they're complete beginners. So in this video, I'm actually going to show you WarriorPlus. I'm going to show you how I go about finding good products to promote, and also to show you the types of traffic that I use to actually make commissions from those products. So we are going to jump straight inside the dashboard, and I'm going to start talking to you about how I actually go about and find really good products that actually make money every single day. So guys, if you like these types of videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe and notification bell, and I'll let you know whenever I produce new content. And if you're really serious and you want to build a business online using affiliate marketing, you'll see a link in the description below over to School of Nomads. I've got some great free training for you that'll get you started straight away. And quite honestly guys, it's the exact methods that are taught there that I actually use every day to make money in my own business. So let's jump straight inside the dashboard of WarriorPlus, and usually you'll find the marketplace straight away, and these are all the types of products. Quite honestly, you'll see lots of different reviews from me telling you that most of these aren't very good. And let me give you an example of why these aren't very good. Spotty Cash, for instance, which is the top one on here, is already giving you some kind of hypey type headline up here that's saying it's pocketing them $50. And when you go through the actual sales page, it's littered with false testimonials. So this is a person here that's supposed to be making $16,000, and they're not making $16,000 because I've already shown you in my review video that I can put in the link below just to show you an example, is a false testimony because it doesn't exist. This person is a stock photo. So I'm not going to go into this too deeply. I've done my review on this already, but they're the types of information you actually see on here. Now, if you look into WarriorPlus terms and conditions, all of these products break the terms and conditions of WarriorPlus. The top three products on here all have the same thing. They're over the top income claims, they're false testimonies, all of the kind of thing that you would expect. But let's go into a positive mode here. There are products on WarriorPlus because it's a huge network that you can actually find that are going to give you good quality products and going to give you commissions. So the best thing to do is really jump into the category section. Now, WarriorPlus is good because it allows you to promote products in different types of categories. Now, there are better kind of networks for this, like ClickBank and Max Bounty, that really will give you different types of categories to promote products in and a lot more variety. But there are different types of categories on WarriorPlus. So if I look at marketing, education, we can look at stuff like copywriting. Keep away from the affiliate marketing stuff. Let's go and have a look at copywriting. What I'm trying to find here are products outside of the make money online niche for a start. Because what happens is a lot of newbies are gravitated towards the how to make money online niche where they've never actually made money online, right? So can you see the issue there? They're actually trying to teach you something or teach other people something or recommend products for that particular niche that they've never actually tried themselves. They don't know how it works. So the best thing to do is try and find a niche that's going to allow you to actually start making some money online, and then maybe move into that phase where you're actually teaching other people how to do it first. So let's go ahead and have a look at some of these products. So you can look at any of these, and one kind of way that you can look at these is just having a quick look at the reviews on here. Take them with a pinch of salt. Sometimes even with the bigger products, the reviews are very small. There's not many people actually go ahead and review products on WarriorPlus, mainly because it's only the people that don't like the products anyway that come along here and actually bother to review most of the time. There is a few good ones, and you know, the issue is that they sell thousands of these products and most people never use them, so don't even bother reviewing them. So any of these, you can come along here and just click on the actual top link there and it'll come over to the sales page. Now what you will find on the type of better quality products, which is kind of counterintuitive, the sales page is a little bit more boring and a little bit more kind of just plain, because they're not overhyping the product, they're just telling you what the product's all about. Now this is very similar to if you go on to any kind of credible software online, you'll never see it tell you it's going to work in one click and make you thousands of dollars in a minute. What it'll just tell you is about the product itself. Go to anything like GetResponse or any kind of page like that, you'll see that it's just very matter of fact. Now these tend to be a little bit more boring, right? So what I'm saying is you need to kind of figure out for your audience whether these kind of things will resonate, and really recommend these types of products. So this is a very simple one. There's no real income claims on here. There's nothing really flashy. I would actually just go and buy this and see what the product's all about, and then if I liked it, get the link and go and recommend it to other people. So that's just one type of product on here. You can go through the marketplace in quite extensively and just start looking around all the different types of products. There is a KDP type niche on here, which is things like the Kindle publishing. That's very, very big if you get into KDP. A lot of really high quality products in this kind of world. Not my expertise, but you'll see lots of puzzle books, lots of Easter coloring book type products. All of these sell really well on the network. So this is something you could get into, KDP, if that interests you. And again, you can just go ahead and start looking and really researching these types of other topics if they suit your particular niche. Now, there are other ways that you can actually go and find whether products are any good. So if I just come to the office here, let me just give you a quick rundown of the stats. As I look through the various offers here that are currently live on the network, there is some indicators of whether a product is going to be any good for you. Now, you need to go ahead and look at the sales page. I can't stress that enough. And also buy the product if you're going to promote it. Most people try and get free access to these types of products. If it's something that's evergreen, that's been out for a while, just buy it. Just have a look at the product yourself. Think about whether you would be willing to actually recommend this to others. Be sensible about this business, guys. Don't just try and sell any old rubbish, because you won't be around for long, I assure you. So you go ahead and you look at these various stats. Now, you have a release date here. You have the number of sales it's made here. You have the conversion rate here, which is obviously how many sales per visit it's actually had. The visitors value here is 177, 971. This means that this is actually making $9 per visitor. That doesn't mean that you're going to make $9. It's all to do with the quality of traffic. It's all to do with how many leads you actually send it. There's many factors. So if you're completely new, really ignore this. This is really a good indicator if you ever decide to use paid traffic to one of these. Average sale is here, so you know people are actually buying the front end products and some of the funnel. And then the refund rate. Some of these newer products won't even catch up with the refund rate yet, but make sure you got nothing that's really high. You can see this Upload Bucks has got 8%, 12% the secret money system. You know, you're going to have some refunders on here, so just make sure that you haven't got a refund rate that's through the roof. And on this particular one, there's a pulse score here they use to show how many affiliates are presently selling that particular product, or kind of a weighting that shows you whether it's popular or not. Again, you will have this quite high at first when it's being launched, and then you can come down here and you can actually find products that are still really evergreen type products that you can go ahead and promote. That's kind of a rundown of the product itself. What I want to show you is one example of how you can actually drive traffic to these particular products. Let me just jump over to Funalytics and show you how you can actually use one of these products and actually make money from it. So I'm jumped over my Funalytics here. Now what you're going to do here, this is the exact method that I use to drive traffic to these types of promotions on WarriorPlus once I've selected the right one to actually go ahead and promote. So first of all, you have the YouTube review, you have a blog post review, and you have emails. These are my 3 traffic sources. This is where people are going to come along and they're going to see a video of a review of a product, or they're going to see a blog post of a review of a product, or they're going to get sent an email if they're on my email list. Now I will do future videos and show you how to build an email list, but for the purpose of this one, I have an email list that I also send out recommendations to. Now what I do is I send them over to a bonus page, where on that bonus page they'll see more information and see bonuses that I've got. Go through that bonus page through an affiliate link, and then you can go ahead and buy that product if they're interested. Now once you get actually more experienced, you can build an email list and send them more emails once they've opted in to get your bonuses. That's kind of more advanced. For the purposes of this, you just need a bonus page, an affiliate link, and a product page. Now, if you are completely new and you're first starting out, do not worry about this bonus page. Just get some kind of review on YouTube or a blog post review and send the traffic directly to the sales page through the affiliate link. That's all you need to do when you're first starting out, because quite frankly, if you follow the crowd and just start putting any old bonus up there using something like Commission Gorilla and just put their PLR bonuses up there, you're not any different from anybody else. Nobody cares, and you're not going to actually get the sale anyway. You need to just make the most valuable review you can and try and get people over to that product sales page by recommending it and being very honest about what that product's all about. So when you're first starting, it is hard because you don't have kind of a number of bonuses that you can actually make, but you will start making sales if you're consistent and you're consistently doing these types of reviews and you're getting traffic over to your particular recommendations. So let's jump back into WarriorPlus. Now the product I'm going to select is a product called Rims 5. Now if you just go ahead and you know an existing product, you can put the offer title in here once you go ahead and search the offers, or you can put the vendor name if you know that, and you can search, and all of their products will come underneath here. Now Rims 5 is by J.K. Dowdle, somebody I know well and who actually produces really good products. Now what you can do here, just again to kind of look a bit deeper into the products, you can look at the overview of the product here, understand what type of product this is. And just an aside guys, this is a promotion I actually did and I came fourth in it against some pretty big marketers, so I was pretty pleased about that one. But basically what you can do is you can look at the funnel map here and look at what type of funnel it has, i.e. what upsells this has, and then the different products in that particular funnel. So this is very simple, couple of products, really good front end product. Let's have a look at the actual product itself. I actually looked on the sales page. Is it hypey? Has it got over the top income claims? There is some income claims up here, but I know they're real because I know JK. Basically, you can come down here, look at all of these different types of testimonials, and this is how you're actually going to base your review based on this product, and then obviously purchasing it to see what it's actually like. Now, the only thing I can do is again come over to J.K. Dowdle himself, look at his actual vendor profile, look at the different types of reviews he's having. I said that earlier, there is only 16 reviews out of 1,000 plus sales, so take that for what it is. But you know, it's better to have 5 stars than it is 1 star. And overall, he's had 20,000 sales, and he's pretty much up at around 4.5, which is very good. And having about 1% reviews is pretty typical on this network. So you can say that this is probably a very good vendor. So this is how I would actually say, right, I am actually going to go ahead and promote this particular vendor. What do I need to do? So first of all, I obviously need this affiliate link, because this is how the system will know that I'm actually promoting this particular vendor. And then I'm actually going to go ahead and do a review video. So I'm actually going to buy the product and I'm actually going to do a review video on that product. So if you come over to this video here, again I'll leave this in the link in the description below, you'll see that I've done a review video basically showing people inside the product. So I'm telling them all about what this is all about, what the type of review video is, in this case my type of results, and then you can just talk through the video itself, talk about what's inside the training, all of this type of good stuff that people want to learn about before they buy a product. A lot of people will come over and they'll put Rims 5.0 review into YouTube and they will find these types of videos and they'll watch them, and then what you can do in the video is say go ahead and click the link in the description below, and this is your affiliate link. Now I use something called Pretty Links on my website to actually go ahead and mask things like WarriorPlus links, and it also helps me track them. Very good if you've got your own website. But once they click that, they'll come through to my particular bonus page. Again, don't worry about not having a bonus page at first. If you haven't got one, all you need to do is directly link to the product itself. They'll come down, they'll have a look at my various bonuses on offer for this particular one, and then they go and grab the copy there, and then they go over to the sales page. That is the one way that you get traffic. Now, as you can see on this, I've had 500 odd views on this, and I also did a few other videos on Rims 5 showing you different aspects of it, which in combination probably got me about 1,000 views in all. So it's a very effective way that you can get traffic over to any kind of promotion on WarriorPlus, JVZoo, ClickBank, wherever it may be. The next thing you can do is also go ahead and write a blog post. Now if you have your own website, or if you don't, use something like medium.com, I'll show you how you actually do that in another video. You can actually put a written blog. So what you're doing is the same thing really, but you're going to come down here and you're actually going to put all the different aspects of the particular product and you'll write it, and this is going to rank in Google. You'll see lots and lots of different types of these blogs or these blog post reviews in Google, and if you can make yours good quality and give as much information as you can, once again they'll read through this and they'll think, well, this is giving me a lot of good information. They'll click this link here and then you can go over to your particular bonus page, and you can see on this particular blog I just went straight to the sales page because I was already on a blog post which had all of the information that you particularly needed. Again, two very, very effective ways of actually promoting. So what I've done here is I've picked my offer, I've done a YouTube review, I've done a blog post review. I will send this out on email as well. They'll go over to bonus pages, they go through my affiliate link, they buy that product, and they actually purchase it. Now the actual results of this particular promotion is about $1,700 so far. It's between Rinse 4 and Rinse 5. It's about $800 each I've made on those particular products, and you can see all it was a couple of videos and a blog post, and it's all free traffic, and this is all profit for me. So I know that this works, guys. The only thing you need to do is make sure that when you come into Warrior Plus, you're finding good quality products, because if you try and use this method on just any old product like I see so many people doing, then after a while you will give up because people will not come back to you and buy again. You need to find good quality products to recommend to your audience. So guys, I hope that was useful to you. This is honestly the method that I use every day to make money online. I know that this is a little bit more of a different look at Warrior Plus than you may find of many people, because they'll just go ahead and tell you to grab any old link. I would prefer, if you want to grow a business long term, you go and have a little bit more of an in-depth look into Warrior Plus, start looking at the products in a bit more detail, scan those sales pages, make sure there's nothing hypey or false on them, and then once you start recommending decent products to your customers, it will take a little bit longer to actually take off, but you will build a more sustainable business online. Again, hope that was useful to you. If it was, go ahead and hit that subscribe and notification bell, and I'll let you know whenever I produce new content. And guys, if you're really serious and you want to build a business online using affiliate marketing, go ahead and check out the link in the description below over to the School of Nomads, and we'll get you started straight away. Until next time, guys, take care.